Enzyme. Today we are joined by singer-songwriter Pete Fountain. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Aroha.
Glad to have you here. Now, there'll be many Enzyme viewers out there who may have seen you a wee while ago when you first busted onto the scene in 1999. Is that right?
Correct. Yes, that was a good 9 years ago. I went out of rehab and what have you, and now I'm here. No, I'm just kidding about that, actually. No, Get Your Act Together was my first experience of a bit of TV fame. So that came out, like I said, 99, and it coincided with the Pop Stars phenomenon.
It's just one of those days you need to know that I will be okay.
But now, today we are here to talk about your debut album, Will. Interesting name for the album. Is it about a person, or is it to do with Will?
I think it's more to do with Will. I think the best titles are ones that are left to the imagination of maybe the audience. But for me, Will sort of meant, well, you know, it's a positive affirmation, and I'm pretty positive most of the time.
Now, when you say that you're trying to make them as personal as you can, I've actually been quite intrigued by a couple of your song titles. Unmerry Christmas, what's that about?
Well, that is yet to be renamed. That's going to be the next single coming out. We're going to rename it The Christmas Song because we thought it was sort of a bit negative sounding. My producer, Eddie Rayner, he had said a while back that it sort of sounded a bit daggy, but we ran with it. So that's the next mission. It's renamed The Christmas Song, and it's basically about, obviously, Christmas time. And Christmas isn't always the easiest time of years, or time of the year. And I was working at the time, and I came around to Christmas, and I was sort of out there sort of buying stuff for my kids. And, you know, a lot of times it should be a joyous kind of time, but sometimes the commerciality of it can be a little bit hard on families and what have you, so I'm always aware of that. So that's about it.
Now, you mentioned your kids. I also noticed that there's a song on the album called Little Shoes. Is family and, you know, the essence of family something that you like to talk about in your songs?
Well, again, it comes down to things that I relate to and what are real to me. So yes, I've got two kids, so Hello Bay and Jasmine, and that song in particular was about my boy, and he was only young at the time, and I'd noticed, because I've done music for quite a while with New Zealand and different bands and what have you, so I felt that my daughter had missed out a bit because I'd been sort of doing stuff on the road and you know and all that rock and roll stuff, and I thought it was right to just to be a dad, you know, so I wrote the song about it and got a day job.
It's a lovely tribute.
Thank you.
Now, the song Heavy Tonight has been doing the rounds on radio recently and also on television. Do you ever find yourself, like, say in a dairy or a service station, and you catch your song on the radio and sort of have to pinch yourself and go, oh, that's me?
I'd like it to play more. So if that was an option, that'd be cool. No, but it is. It's nice. I always get friends, obviously, texting through and saying, "Oh, Pete, you know, your song's playing," and it's kind of quite cool, you know. It's funny because I've been doing it a wee while, so you kind of I feel very lucky that people pick up the song and like it. So that's kind of quite cool. And the video was fun to make. So no, that's neat. I was on the way up here tonight, and it was like, Pete, I saw your song, and so it was like, cool.
So now those the little spaceships that you're flying around in, are they made out of Lego?
They are, yes. So if Lego wants to get on board and throw a little bit of cash our way, that'd be awesome. But yes, they are made out of Lego, Aroha.
Did you grow up with Lego when you were little?
Yes, very much so. I actually made the spaceship I'm in, the blue one, so it's quite symmetrical because that's kind of my style. And then my friend Nick Lintott from Charcoal Films, he made the other one, and he's the one that's made, directed and written both of the videos I've got out at the moment. So he's in Australia at the moment, so if Nick's listening, he might have to pop back so he can do the next one.
So the next one's going to be a Christmas song?
Yes, it's going to be the Christmas song, but we're also in talks with Greg Iwai to direct it here as well, so he's pretty cool, so that'd be nice. So shout out to Greg, please get on board, make a cool video.
Only heavy tonight, oh, make it okay, make it alright for us.
Well, look, called Will, and you can buy it by...
You can go via... It's available for digital download and purchase online at petefountain.co.nz. Yeah, but the physical product will be out around Christmas. Okay. So
Perfect timing.
yeah, thank you very much.
Make sure you go out and buy it. And Pete, thank you so much for joining us today on Enzo.
Thank you very much, Aroha. Lovely being here. Thank you, Juice, for supporting me. Keep playing the vid.
And we're going to check out that video. This is Pete Fountain with Heavy Tonight.
One of those days. Today